On to this now. There's been a crucial development in the Dros rape case. The court has now set a date for the trial of Nicholas Ninow, the man accused of raping a 7-year-old girl. The latest now, Lirandzu Themba is joining us live from Pretoria to give us more. Lirandzu, firstly, give us the date of the trial that is set to get underway, and also the mental state of Nicholas Ninow. Is he now fit to stand trial?
Well, Xoli, that was established in his last court appearance, the fact that he is officially fit to stand trial. This is, of course, after spending about 30 days at the Vescopi Psychiatric Hospital, where he was evaluated by 4 experts who together agreed that he is fit to stand trial. And today what we've heard was a date that's been set, which is from the 9th of September up until the 20th of September. And I have to let you know that Nicholas Ninow has also been formally charged with 5 charges, including one of rape, assault, possession of drugs, as well as defeating the ends of justice. I must tell you, it was quite a short court appearance, Xoli, but one that was quite emotive, especially coming from the public gallery, where a lot of people were just telling Nicholas to lift up his head and show his face. People in the public gallery were quite upset about the fact that he was just sitting there with his face down, just shaking his head and shivering somewhat. But when all the instructions from the magistrates were read to him, he did indicate that he was understanding. And just to give us a glimpse of the public sort of sentiments that I was talking about that we saw at the public gallery, I do have with me members of the EFF who have been religiously coming to court. Thank you so much, Ma'am Beverly, for joining us this afternoon. I know that you have been coming to court alongside your colleagues, coming to court here each time that this case has been appearing. But you were speaking to me off air recently, just saying how infuriated the community is about this alleged crime.
They are infuriated because this case has been dragging for a very long time now. It happened somewhere last year, and now it's still in the process of going to the High Court. But at least we've got a date now for the High Court. It's from the 9th to the 20th of September 2019, and that's the days when Nicholas will hear his fate. He'll hear about his fate, because he is now very remorseful, as I saw him, because he was crying, sobbing like a small baby in the dock. But the fact of the matter is, what is done is unacceptable, because he destroyed their child's future. Because she can be mentally unstable. And the thing is this, he's crying now, but the whole family, the whole community, the whole of South Africa is crying over that child that he messed up. Because I think he must go and rot in jail. It's not the charges that are against him. It's 5, but we think that the 6th charge must be added on as.
Which charge is that? You did mention that you believe there's one charge that's missing. I believe that you can elaborate further on this, Ma'am Lisa. What charge do you think is missing there?
I think attempted murder is missing.
Why is that?
Why? You know that what we are talking about now is a minor. So she's like, I don't know how can I put it, but for the child or the minor to fall into that thing that he did to the child, it's really uncalled for, and I think he must just rot in jail. And I'm glad, because now the High Court will take over. He will be there. He will face whatever he did. And what makes me very sad is this one, it's not the first time and it's not the last thing to happen to our kids at home. Now it's like everyone who wants to rape, they just go for these little kids. It's a norm. We cannot allow that. As EFF, we need them to add 1 extra charge. We insist to have that 1 extra charge as attempted rape. That 5 charges, they are not enough. We need it to be there, because according to me, or according to us, it was wrong for what he did, and he thought about it before he even do it. You can't just do a thing that you didn't think about it. So we want it to be added there. And I'm glad because the law will take its course.
Well, let's hope that the law takes its course. As we know, thank you so much, Ma, for your time. As we know, Xoli, we are going to expect the trial to start on the 9th of September. And it's also very interesting to note that the incident that took place at the Dros restaurant happened last year, September. So it's going to be a year after this alleged incident that Nicholas Ninow is going to be tried for his alleged rape. Over to you.
Where will he be kept, Lirandzu, up until that trial starts?
Well, he was whisked away by the police after we were, just wrapped up with regards to the formalities of the church, of the court, and he's going back to prison, where he will be waiting until he comes on again in the dock on September. But I'll have to triple check with authorities as to where exactly will that institution be, but safe to say that he is still in custody, and he will only be making any public appearance in September the 9th.
Thank you very much, Lirandzu Themba.